5. Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I'm the Sonic Geek. Here with me again is Red Nova.
Hello.
And it is time for more Final Fantasy XIV. The Mad Dash continues.
Yep.
Okay. Where's that? It's close to the amphitheater.
Yep.
Oh yeah, one of the changes they're going to be making in Endwalker is when you go to the Ethernets, a little map is going to pop up showing you where exactly everything is.
Ooh.
Greetings and salutations, Mr. Elish, I presume. Sienna informed me of your adventures in Aleport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. As Professor Lambertaine is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. This is a man that's going to go on to found Eorzea's equivalent of aperture science. To the matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the 12's Wood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones? Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the 12's Wood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they can even be digested. And I am reasonably confident that one still resides within his gut. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Giggity first consumed a corrupted crystal when... You couldn't care less about all this, could you? To the point, then. Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore...
Giggity.
Giggity, giggity. Therefore, we shall require a lure. I have precisely the sort that he will find impossible to resist. I was trying to resist making the reference for the longest time. Simply place this true heart, I shall save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside the Spriggan's lair and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Okay, out the White Wolf Gate.
Yeah, and I just realized when I went out there myself, it's not just level 29 enemies outside that gate is why it's dangerous, but if you go to the other end of that pathway, level 32 enemies.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so one side, one level, another side, another level. So it's like, yeah, that is kind of dangerous.
Yep. Here we are. Why, hello there. You know what I should do? Especially since this freaking golem decided he wants to get up on my grill.
Hey, flashback time.
Yeah. All right, back to Gridania. Ah, pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait, what is that? That god's awful smell. The crystal. My word, that is a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. See, my supposition was not mistaken. And I also see you weren't averse to digging Spriggan entrails for your prize. You owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know? Its thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal. This is the warded pot you once used, did. Why so glum, friend? Finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with Earth-aspected ether. Calm down, I jest. It is comprised of ice-aspected ether, worry not. Suppose that joke was in poor taste, considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught. Yeah, piss off your players more, that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Ooh, we chug a video. One thing at a time. Beg your pardon, Harris. I forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message for you from Professor Lambertaine. Something about a man named Marcus. Apparently the professor misses the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask why you needed that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? It would reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Now, well, perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. Oh, this is new Gridania. Or old Gridania. Okay. Now we go talk to Seed.
Yep.
Looks like this new video is going to be by using Elma as a blade. Interdasting. Greetings, sir. Do you wish to proceed to your vessel? Yes, please. Can't jump over. All repairs and modifications have been completed, Harris. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. Well, that was a lot shorter than I was expecting. We'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we need. Worry not, Harris. I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. Nod. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do. Quest complete. Lady of the Vortex, fucking finally.
Yep, I'm on that right now in the middle of a long cutscene, so.
According to my tests, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. You must understand, tests can only tell one so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. It's only fair to tell you that there's a small but statistically insignificant chance the crystal could trigger a massive... Mayhap it's better that we remain positive. Harris, I want to thank you. For reuniting me with my ship, trusting in me to develop this plan, for everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I'm not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be. But I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand. Yes, I do. My turn for cutscene.
Yep. And I am finally out of that cutscene.
She's ready.
Yay, voice acting.
Yep.
Ah, she stirs.
Howling Eye, now accessible.
Woo!
to Kurthus and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise, engage.
Enterprise, engage. I'm pretty sure that's a direct Star Trek reference. They gasp.
Damn it. I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
Flashback.
Just how long have I worn these damn goggles?
Now we get Sid's backstory.
Yep.
Yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald. It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything, and your loved ones cease to matter? You abandoned us all. But he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession. And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Oh hey, it's those two. It's me!
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles. Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home. I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it? It's surprising how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess. The Enterprise was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
And away we go. Yay! We're here!
Yep.
We have plenty of time to do the fight, too.
Yep.
All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, Harris, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. Three, four. Hello from the future. Me and Red are here to do some makeup footage because the audio was borked for the fight.
Oh boy.
So, here we go. Yes, as you can see, I have gone full bun because this was recorded after 6.1.
Yep.
Yeah, speaking of which, after this, I'm planning on doing the endgame 2.0 stuff. Because I am very curious what they did with Cape Westwind. Like, I remember a short time after 6.1 launch, someone was asking for, like, tips and whatever, and none of the mentors in chat were able to give any concrete answers because none of us had done the new version yet.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't either, to be fair. Nor have I done the new solo version of La Habrea either, for that matter.
Me neither. That sounds... I need to know what that's like.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Shut up, Garuda. We're here to kick your ass.
Yeah. Stop yapping, Garuda. What do you think you are, Gaius? Freaking windy bitch.
And Alphinaud just like, damn, she thick. Malta and Kobold prisoners, but what the Ix will bring them here?
Yeah.
To prove her superiority. Here to put an end to your reign of terror. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay, turn my headphones up a little too loud.
Yeah. Yeah, on the Roman report team that still rocks this day even, huh?
I am the wind.
Hashtag atomic fart.
Yeah. My realm, none can challenge my supremacy. Strong though you may, shall slick the roots with your blood. Stew the canopy with your entrails.
Yeah, I can tell we can't challenge your supremacy, Garuda. We're already holding our noses in disgust.
I'm going to kill you, and then kill you again. Also known as mount farming in a nutshell.
Yep.
You fight for the Scions, for Eorzea. Grant you that which you seek.
Yeah, I was helping somebody else out the other day over at the LIJ. They had gotten a game recently. I helped them out for the horses, and during Ifrit Hard, we did this twice where we actually killed him, well, mainly because of me being at level 90, Gunbreaker, on that, and also having one other person there before the big Inferno Nail phase even started. So we ended up winning that fight in like 11 and 10 seconds apiece.
Nice. Alright, let's do this. Keep her over here.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. aka stereotypical wizard spell. Does a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, we're getting the thunder on you right here, Garuda. Oh.
Then there's the
Flew
spell
off.
that's the answer to every problem. Fireball. Use Fireball and only Fireball. Just Fireball. Just Fireball. Just Fireball.
I'm gonna turn this on.
Bam.
'Cause-
Alright, I'm down to half at least.
Yep, already knocked out two of them, knocked out a third. Oh, that's the fourth one by somebody else. Yep, that takes care of that. Healer's got second half. Okay.
Not surprising.
Yeah.
Healing tends to generate a lot of aggro.
Yep.
Fortunately, I don't generally have to worry about that too much.
No.
Like, tanks haven't had to worry much about aggro since, I want to say Anti-Tower
Pretty
was the new
much.
thing.
Oh,
As a reminder,
Just
that
in
was
time.
a long ass time ago.
woo!
Yeah, I think you can keep her in the middle.
Oh, damn it. Ate that thunder with nothing, just freaking wait. A little too soon on that. So I got another one coming for you pretty soon, Garuda. Yep. Inspel Song. I don't remember this.
It's a line AoE.
Okay.
Big line AoE. No more fetters.
Again, it's been a while since I've actually done this normally.
At least that was the
Hey.
last time we did it.
Yeah.
No, I has been bested. How in the hells? This is my realm. You have no hope here. None. Do you truly believe you can defy a god, landwalkers? Pie su domine. Rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Gifts sustain me, and faith empowers me. You'd use my crystals to waken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Well, time to go kill some birds. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment. Desert vermin next. The walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. Take vengeance on the sea lice. Yeah, the people of Limsa would be fucked because wind is kind of necessary for boats. You will serve me to your last breath. Joke's on you, motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the idea that each primal has their own, like, effect for tempering.
Yeah.
It's just a neat visual thing.
Yeah.
What's going on over here?
So yeah, I just noticed this before. It looks like some Exali cave over here.
Now the wind crystal. The blessing of light is complete. Or whatever those crystals are for.
Yeah.
Oh no, she is the Weekend. Omae wa mou shindeiru. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Hey, I got both the comms. Awesome.
All right. Yeah, I didn't get any, so not surprised.
Why do you not tremble at my might?
Oh yeah, voice acting.
Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you
Right.
not die?
Yeah, she's like, ew, gross, the blessing.
Garuda, it is. Kill you all.
Is that all?
Surprise, motherfucker.
O Lady of the Vortex.
Surprise, bitch.
Almighty Garuda. Of all primals, the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well.
Ah, yes, the most terrible. Out of the one that can burn you to ash, the one that can bury you in rocks, and the one that can fart on you.
Before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did
What?
you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Damn, guys with the sharpshooting.
Is that all? Is that all?
She's just like, how dare you?
Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Not for long.
Our Lord of the Inferno, Almighty Freed, brought us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! Ah, it hurts our soul! The pain! The pain!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
She plans to T-pose on them and assert her dominance. Yep. Rawr. Hashtag rock nuggies.
Yep. Oh yeah, hashtag fat type.
No, this is all wrong.
Muddy.
Stop
Yeah,
gulping,
I shouldn't
boy.
say that here.
We must run.
Forget what I was about to say. Fuck this shit, we're out.
Yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
And then,
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire.
yep. Where are we dropping, boys? Lands right on Ifrit.
It is you who will suffer, Garuda.
She's just like, oh shit.
Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon.
Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Boy, did they ever.
Yeah.
I mean, they imprisoned no less than, what, 4 of them?
Yeah.
No!
Even
No! No!
fucking imprison a certain somebody else that has his own thing.
Well, yeah, that was the other one I meant. Like Bahamut and then the other 3.
Yep.
At least.
Yeah, given how powerful Bahamut was, that's saying something.
Oh, yeah. Then again,
And
he
he has his own side questing just on how to deal with him in general.
Yep. He was so strong they had to launch his ass into space just to contain him.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Hi, La Habrea.
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are impressive. but
Bunny
they
Man
will
takes no
not
pride in
be
running away.
enough.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
for
to
the
go.
first time we did that trial 2, we actually was just a 2 because trial wasn't able to make it to that one, as I recall.
Yep.
12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius.
Oh, yeah, this is the first time in the story that we're actually, like, that our character's properly introduced to the Empire, isn't it?
Guardian invasion force in
Yeah.
Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the 7 hells did you find that thing?
An excellent question.
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side. For the time being, at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend. For we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
Run away! Run away! Alright. And with that, back to Catman.
Yeah.
Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Harith. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, and Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, could have sworn I saw... but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their gods so long as that weapon exists. Truly a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It seems a shame to plot its destruction. Alrighty. And with that, gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yep, see ya.
To all of my children.